Hello friends, my name is Vivek and I would like to thank you all for liking my videos. Your likes has motivated me to do better. Today in this video, I am going to tell you about Indian and Western culture. My aim is to show you comparison of different stages of life between Indian and Western culture and finally have a conclusion that which culture is better and thus which culture to adopt in different stages of life for successful future. Indian culture. It refers to the traditions, religions, customs and set of rules that are followed in India. Western culture. It refers to the cultures followed in America and Europe. End result, youth is following the culture which is hassle-free to them and thus nowadays both the cultures are mixed and difficult to distinguish. Conclusion. Our motto should be to follow the best option available among the two cultures in different stages of life. Here is the comparison of two cultures as per different stages of life. Meals. Indian and Western. Fabulous meals, both sides. So whatever suits you can be followed. Festivals. Indian and Western. Celebration both sides for spreading happiness and love in the society. Thus, both are important and should be celebrated with your friends and relatives. Festivals unite people. Female costumes, Indian and Western. Both are beautiful costumes and so decision is yours because as it comes to the occasions like festivals, marriage, etc., ladies normally prefer to wear their traditional dress as shown. Bride costumes, Indian and Western. Antique costumes and everyone follows their own dressing style. Male costumes, Indian and Western. Beautiful costumes, both sides, so decision is yours. Groom costumes, Indian and Western. Antique costumes and everyone follows their own dressing style. Now coming to different stages of life. Childhood stage, Indian, teach how to study and Western, teach everything to them and try to know the interest of the child. Then they explore their child in that field. This stage must be learned from Western side. Parents need to change their thought process in upbringing of their children and this change is seen nowadays in our parents. Outcome of this change is here. Success is achieved by child but it's just because of talent recognition by their parents. So credit goes to parents. College life. Indian, only study, whereas Western college students earn as well as study. This increases their confidence and thus this stage must be learned from Western side. Employment and enjoyment period. Indian and Western. Celebration both sides in their own style, thus both are of similar nature. Marriage. Indian are still known for arranged marriages, whereas Western people are having love marriages. Nowadays, trend is changing towards Western side, mainly in urban areas. Choice is of individuals as both the marriages are fine unless you have a successful married life and supporting society. Child. Definition of complete family, Indian and Western. Happiness both sides by child's speechless expressions, thus both are of similar nature. Family togetherness, Indian combined family day out, whereas Western nuclear family day out. Again, enjoyment both sides, so decision is yours. Responsibility and understanding stage. Indian togetherness because of family values, whereas Western side misunderstanding piles up. So Indian culture is better in this stage. After effects. Indian child nurtures under parents' shelter, and this has an advantage that child understands family values and norms, whereas Western side child is the victim of parents' choice of separate and individual life. This forced decision on child makes him or her of independent nature. Every decision in life has some advantages and disadvantages. So leaving apart the forced learning of independent nature of child, Indian culture is better at this stage and must be followed for successful married life. Old age survived couple life. Indian side, old aged couple enjoy family togetherness, whereas Western side couples are cut off from family. So again, Indian culture is better at this stage of life. Old age single person life. Indian enjoy family togetherness, whereas Western side cut off from family as well as from life partner. Again, Indian culture is better at this stage of life. Learning from each other. We have tried to compare different stages of life and analyze that which one is better. Now which one to follow is left at your disposal, but here are some examples of our culture which is logically liked and adopted by Western people nowadays. Epic Hindu literature of India. Ramayana written by Sri Valmiki and Bhagavad Gita written by sage Ved Vyas. These are accepted best features of Indian culture. Yoga accepted as International Yoga Day. This is again one among the best features of Indian culture. Ancient India, Jantar Mantar, Gurukul, Konark Sun Temple, Unani medicines, Ayurvedic treatment, World Heritage, and etc. etc. All are accepted best features of Indian culture. Previous examples tell us that best must be accepted by all societies. So, this is the beauty of mixed culture. But going one more step ahead, as we know, India is a developing country and Western countries are developed ones. Now, in the race to become developed countries, our thinking approach, lifestyle, culture, etc. are also getting transformed, and this transformation is also seen in our marriages. That is, from arranged marriages to love marriages. Now, which one is better can lead to a big debate with unresolved conclusions. Actually, both marriages are successful and good. Success depends upon the society in which we are living. In my upcoming videos, I will try to clarify my point of view on it. Hope you enjoyed watching. If so, then do like and share us with your friends or leave comments. Your valuable feedback will motivate us to do better. You can even subscribe by clicking on subscribe and bell button. This will automatically prompt you whenever new videos is uploaded by us. Thank you for watching. Take care. See you next time. Until then, goodbye.